Hi, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports. The journey started for the Hurricanes in Hartford, Connecticut, and they have built themselves into a Stanley Cup winning franchise here in Raleigh. The Hurricanes take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Takes a shot, and it banks off a stick in traffic. Poked away. Shot. Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save. A player should never be left alone in the slot, but...
Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway!
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
Taken by Burns. Oh, look at this! There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Aho's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Sneaks by the poke check. Shakes loose. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
You can really sense the nervous energy here from the home fans here with this pressure. Here they come on the attack. CC stick handling in his own zone. Here's a shot. Oh, here we go. Oh, what a great glove save on the play.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. And he's going to leave the net to play the puck here. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Carries it across the line. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Stars will play it in their own end. Tiptoes around the poke check. Fires it on net. Gets in front of it for the block. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Anderson. And that's stolen by Rantanen. And that's a great heads-up play by Orlov. To the front! Oh, denies him with the paddle save! Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
You know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. The Stars will play it from the corner. Point blank stop by Anderson.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Marchment's hauled down. Penalty on the way. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Here comes the set.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for two.
Smart read on the play as both centers were tied up on the draw. Takes the feed up ahead. Fires it. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. And he takes the dish. Carolina's got the puck against the boards. Gets his stick on it. Oh, a clutch save! Dallas has the puck. Now a quick pass to Robertson.
Martinook's almost back on the ice.
Penalty expires. You really have to admire the effort of the penalty-killing unit on that one as both teams are back to even strength. Stopped by the goaltender.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical and easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
The Hurricanes have had their opportunities, but they just can't capitalize here in the late stages of the opening period. Borks into the offensive zone now on the attack. Quick shot! Big time save with the blocker! And now it's grabbed by Borks. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Oh, that was like a bomb exploding against the boards. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Here in the later stages of this period, Dallas leads it 1-0. The Stars win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. And that's broken up by Ben. All alone! Stars break away with a story!
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it. Well, he's going to get rewarded for his efforts here, James, but it all starts from his anticipation and his breakaway speed to close away from the pack. And then he knows exactly what he's going to do, or at least he fools us and the goaltender because he puts it in the back of the net.
Dallas wins that face-off at center. Centering pass, and that's stopped. Clock ticking down here inside the first period.
Anderson's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around them.
Period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. Stars! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Stars are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. And he dodges the poke check there. Puck picked up by Hintz. Hintz has got it along the wall. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck. Carolina's on the attack. Slides the puck down low. Right off the side of the net. The Hurricanes have it now. Oh, what a save in front.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
A blast! He scores! That's Mikko Rantanen! Dallas gives themselves even more breathing room now, extending the lead to 2.
Yeah, they can certainly take a breath, but not too much of one, because if their opponent can get one, they will be within striking distance. This is why this is a tough lead to have.
Sagan's got the puck. Nowhere for that shot to go through. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Gains the zone. Puts it on net. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. Ottinger's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Gains the zone from the right. Here's a shot. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Still lots of time left in the period. Dallas continues to lead by a pair of goals. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Dallas takes possession along the wall. Oh, it stays out as it goes off the inside of the post. Svechnikov's got it on the offensive end. Centering pass in front, and that's intercepted. And now it's taken by Martin. Obstruction penalty coming up. Looks like a hook here. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
There's going to be a 2-minute hooking call on the play, and coaches hate this because it is a lazy play. You're not moving your feet, so you reach out with your stick.
Face-off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Pass across to Rantanen. The Hurricanes will kill off a few extra seconds now. He grabs the puck here at the point. The Hurricanes take it from the side. Tries to feed it over to Aho. Tosses it to Slavin. Solid hit on that play. Dallas has it in their own zone. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and a good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front.
Athletes are so competitive. He didn't just stay down. He got back up.
He scored! Johnny on the spot. He tucks in the rebound. Dallas has been moving and grooving and just lighting the lamp at will tonight, and we're still only in the second.
Well, they've had the pace of play, and it's why it's been on their stick. They haven't had to dump and chase because they've been able to enter with possession where they've held the majority throughout the game. Just finding ways to attack the net. Man, they've been effective right from line 1 through line 4.
And he was ready for that save. Effective use of the paddle on that one. Scoops up the puck here. Look out, here they come on the attack. Puck scooped up by Orlov. Moves it to Stahl. Good hit to bump him off the puck. The Stars are across the line and into the offensive end. Quick feed to Orlov. He carries the puck up along the wing. Sends the feed in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. Takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Anderson. Hall's got the puck in his own zone. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Shot! Too many bodies in the way. Moves it quickly over to Gostisbehere. Scoops up the puck in front of the net, trying to clear the zone. Drives it to the crease. And that one's stopped. Sends a pass over. Pass stolen in the open ice. Grabs control of it at the point. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Stars have just absolutely dominated here. Look at the scoreboard. They've dominated in shots as well here late in the second. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And turns aside the slapper with ease. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Carolina's going to have to outwork the goaltender here, James. I really like their play in the offensive zone. They've driven the paint. They found ways to get the puck to net. They just haven't solved the riddle of the goaltender. They're going to have to get some net front presence and take away the eyes if they want to put it in.
And the man advantage unit goes right back to work.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Skates to the crease. Blocker save, and a good one by Anderson. Scooped up along the wall by Johnston. Here's a chance. Fires the wrist shot. And a great save.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Shot tipped. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. And the pass is intercepted. Misses. Carrying it here in the offensive end. And that's blocked in front. They've got it behind the net. There's a save. And it's picked up by the D. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. They are scores! No, hang on. They're waving it off here just like that.
Yeah, no way this is going to count, James. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Well, nobody likes having a goal called back, but they'll just have to play on as the puck's about to drop. Carolina's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Oh, hello! Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. He's got a step! Oh, he denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Dallas continues to lead early in this third period. Big story tonight for them. Their offense came to play. Steals won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Moves into the slot. And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Cheryl, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, they got to be expecting to get one soon here, as it is one-sided. It's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep parading yourself to the box.
The Stars grab possession of the puck. Taken along the wall by Rantanen. Takes it into the slot. And he elects to explore his options. Made that stop.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
Carolina's got the puck here in the open ice. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Puck knocked loose after that hit. The Stars have it from their own end. Rantanen's gained the line and on the attack. Breakaway! Oh, puts it off the iron!
Well, and the tender is challenging there, James. Thought he could have deep, but he elects for the shot. And wow, he just wires it off the post.
The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Johnston. The Stars going to work on offense. Here he is with the backhander. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. Loses the coverage there. Big time stop.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
Dallas has been impressive to watch tonight. Numerous scoring opportunities, and they have converted on most of them. The Stars win the draw. And now he moves it quickly to Bork. Puck grab by Bushkin. Here's an odd man rush. On the backhand. Sensational stop with the stick by Anderson.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it to make the save.
Here in the back half of this period, Dallas has been impressive tonight. What can you say? 4-1 is where we sit. Ben's won the draw and they're on the attack. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Gives him a jolt with that hit. And that's poked away by Lindell. And here's the pass to Ben. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Gostisbehere. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Sends it in front. Scores! What a finish on the play. Dallas has continued to run up the score here even in the third.
James, their opponent's been chasing the game all night long. Why? Because they have been persistent and relentless on the puck. When they've had it, they've owned puck.
Scores! And the road team is having themselves
in that high slot area. He makes the right choice of selection of shots with that quick snapshot, pulls it into the feet, disguises the angle, and beats the goalie clean.
The Hurricanes don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give him a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
Shot! Makes the save as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Scores! He puts it in on a second effort.
Well, this goal will be in the video room tomorrow, James, because it's second effort, and you know that coaches love that. The effort on this goal, James. He gets the initial shot off, but then he continues towards the net, gets in behind the defenders who can't catch up to the rebound, and he puts it in.
Carolina's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, and you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out.
A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
Carolina's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James.
No
but they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Ottinger. Crouches down and blocks the shot. Nearing the final minute of the third. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. One-timer! And that's blocked from someone in front. 49 seconds to go. From the point, looks to make something happen. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Grantonen's carrying it ahead. Here's a shot. Fantastic save.
Anderson's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save. Dallas has a top trio that has everything. They have the ability to finish. They're strong. They're
all alone. Huge save on the breakaway.
Oh, remember that save, James. Just remember it if they go on to win this game.
Wow. Dallas is looking to bring it home here as they have been the dominant team offensively tonight, and they continue to lead late in the third. Taken by Heiskanen. Spectacular save on the play. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
No, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just missed by a few inches.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Roslovic. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Dallas perseveres on a night it didn't seem like things were going their way despite all the offense directed on net.
Well, they were the better team tonight for me.